For my project, I visit Bab Sharir Shugmagan Mandir, Atlanta. Bab Sharir Shugmagan Mandir is a domination of the Hindu religion. The first beautiful thing I saw in the temple before I even walked in was a fountain. This fountain was full of elephants with gold heads. Elephants have many meanings in the Hindu religion. Elephants are sacred, they represent wisdom, and even a very popular Hindu god is an elephant. This showed me before I even walked inside it was going to be beautiful, that the people who built this temple took time to incorporate every beautiful part of their religion. The next thing that stood out to me was the architecture of the building. The architecture carried out from the outside all the way to the inside. There are beautifully sculpted depictions of the goddess and goddesses of the Hindu religion. There's so many of them, and there's so much detail that was put into this, and that what makes the inside and the outside of the building. To me, this was important to the religion because it shows how much they care about the people who they worship. They will put so much time and dedication into even putting them to the foundation that holds up what they're worshiping in. That's just a beautiful thing. The next thing I want to talk about is the prayer square. And because I could not take pictures inside the temple, you can kind of see in the pictures below the outline of the prayer square. The prayer square is the center between all the mortars that are in the temple. People come in there, they pray, they worship. And for me, observing the people that were in the prayer square, I saw people crying, I saw people chanting, and I just saw people praying in silence. But I can see that they were connected to a powerful, powerful power that was above all of us. And it was just a beautiful thing to watch and also just to be a part of. The last thing I want to talk about are the mortis. There are 8 different mortis in the temple, and I have gave an example of 3. Now, these mortis are so humanistic, like the detail of them is incredible, as you can see in the 3 examples that I have right there. Now, in front of these mortis, there are offerings, like a bucket for offerings. So people sacrifice. Sometimes there's jewelry inside of there. Sometimes there's money. And different people that would go around to eat and give what they had. And then after they would give, they would take a bow and respect. Now, I want to focus on the guy, the last picture I have all the way to the right. He is the founder of the Baptist Buddhism that I was studying, and I was at that temple. And that is just an amazing thing to see. And he had the biggest sculpture in all of them. What I learned from this experience is Hinduism is a beautiful religion. The time that its practitioners take to building their temples, it's just amazing. And the people that I met there are just such genuine people who were happy to explain to me their religion. And they explained it to me in depth, in detail, and made sure that I understand what they do and why they do what they do. And that was just a beautiful experience to me, and I'm so glad I got to experience that. Here is a picture of me in front of the temple. Here are some questions that I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on. Thank you for watching.